You set up a camera in your living room. You go to sleep, and what you see the next morning completely changes how you think about your dog. Because while you were deep in sleep, your dog wasn't just lying there doing nothing. Far from it. Pet owners who've caught their dogs on camera at 3 a.m. have shared footage that is genuinely surprising, and in some cases, almost unbelievable. So today, we're going to break down exactly what dogs do in the middle of the night, why they do it, and what it actually reveals about their minds, their instincts, and their bond with you. Stay with me because some of what you're about to hear will completely change how you see your dog. Let's start with the most common thing people catch their dogs doing on camera at night, and it's something almost no one expects. Their dog is watching them sleep, not just glancing over, actually sitting at the bedroom doorway, completely still, staring directly at the sleeping person for minutes at a time. It looks a little unsettling in the footage, honestly, but here's what's actually happening. Dogs are deeply wired for what researchers call vigilance behavior, a natural instinct to monitor their environment and protect the members of their group. In the wild, canines would take turns staying alert while the rest of the pack rested. Your dog has inherited that same instinct, and because you are his pack, his family, his entire world, he watches over you while you sleep. It's not creepy, it's loyalty in its purest, most primal form. And because of that instinct, what happens next in the footage starts to make a lot more sense. Around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., many dogs caught on camera begin what owners describe as a patrol. They walk slowly through the house, they check the front door, they sniff along the bottom of windows, they loop back through the hallway, then they do it again. This isn't random restlessness. This is a dog doing exactly what thousands of years of evolution have trained him to do, securing the perimeter so that the people he loves can sleep safely. Pinned, listening, and ready to dive into your sleep science and dog stories. Studies on canine sleep behavior show that dogs experience lighter, more fragmented sleep than humans, which means they naturally wake up multiple times throughout the night, often without their owners even knowing. Each time they wake, that patrol instinct kicks in. They check, they sniff, they listen, and only when everything feels safe do they circle back and lie down again. But the footage doesn't stop there, because some of the most fascinating and honestly adorable dog caught on camera moments happen during those brief windows when dogs are not patrolling. They're playing. Completely alone at 3 a.m., a dog will suddenly grab a toy, toss it into the air, chase it across the floor, and then freeze as if he just remembered the humans are sleeping. Why does this happen? Here's the science behind it. Dogs don't experience time the way we do. When a dog wakes up in the middle of the night, he doesn't look at a clock and think, "It's 3 a.m., I should be calm." He just wakes up, feels alert, has energy, and does what feels natural in that moment. Play is a core behavior for dogs. It's how they process excitement, relieve stress, and stay mentally engaged. So at 3 a.m., with no one around to judge him, your dog becomes his most unfiltered self. Tossing toys, doing zoomies in the hallway, rolling dramatically on the carpet for no clear reason whatsoever. This is crazy. Some pet cameras have captured dogs carrying their toys to their owner's bedroom door and then just sitting there with the toy in their mouth, as if waiting for someone to play. The loyalty and the playfulness existing together at 3 in the morning, completely unsupervised. It's genuinely one of the most wholesome things you'll ever see. Now, not everything captured on camera is quite so lighthearted. And this is where things get really interesting. Some dogs caught on camera at night display behavior that looks, on the surface, like anxiety. Pacing back and forth, repeatedly moving from one sleeping spot to another, licking their paws, yawning excessively, circling before lying down only to get up again a few minutes later. If you've seen your dog do any of these things, here's the important part. This can be a sign that your dog isn't sleeping as well as you think. Dogs can experience nighttime anxiety, discomfort from an undiagnosed injury, or even early signs of a health concern, all of which can disrupt their sleep without ever waking you up. PIN, veterinary behaviorists recommend that if you notice consistent restlessness in your dog's nighttime footage, especially combined with changes in appetite or behavior during the day, it's worth bringing up with your vet. Not to cause alarm, but because catching something early always leads to better outcomes. And that connects to something that a lot of owners miss entirely. What dogs do at night can actually be one of the most honest windows into their overall well-being. During the day, dogs are responding to you, your energy, your schedule, your emotions. At night, alone, they're just themselves. The dog who seems perfectly fine during the day but spends his nights pacing and unsettled, that dog might be carrying more stress than you realize. The dog who sleeps deeply, occasionally gets up to check on you, then returns happily to his bed. That dog is likely feeling safe, secure, and content with his life.
This is why setting up even a basic pet camera, even just for a few nights, can genuinely change how you understand and care for your dog. You see what he does when nobody's watching. And more often than not, what you see is extraordinary. But here's what most people completely miss, and it might be the most meaningful thing in this entire video. Almost every dog caught on camera at night at some point does this one specific thing. He walks to wherever you are sleeping. He stops just outside the door, or right beside the bed if he sleeps in the room. He stands there quietly for a moment, and then he sighs, that long, slow exhale that dogs do, and lies down as close to you as possible. Researchers who study canine attachment behavior describe this as a proximity-seeking response. When a dog feels uncertainty or simply wants comfort, he moves toward the person he trusts most, even at 3 a.m., even when you're completely asleep and completely unaware. He just wants to be near you. Not because he needs food or a walk, not because something scared him, just because you are his person and being close to you makes everything feel okay. If that doesn't tell you everything about the depth of a dog's bond with his owner, I genuinely don't know what does. So the next time you set up a camera, watch closely. Watch the patrol, watch the play, watch the moments of restlessness. But most importantly, watch for that quiet walk to your door in the middle of the night. Because that moment, that small, silent, completely unseen gesture is your dog telling you something he has no words for, and it's one of the most beautiful things you'll ever witness. If this video gave you a new way of seeing your dog, do me a favor and drop a paw in the comments right now. I want to know, have you ever caught your dog doing something surprising on camera at night? Share your story below because this community genuinely loves hearing these moments. And if you want to keep going deeper into the science behind your dog's behavior, the next video is already waiting for you. Hit subscribe, tap that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Because understanding your dog better, that's what Pawsitive Pet Place is all about.